After a dramatic and competitive regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the Conference Championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Welcome to Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina, as we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the California Golden Bears, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Chris, it's a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Big throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Or the quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
Back to pass. It's Brown. Receiver makes the catch. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
You know, not a lot of room there for the quarterback to operate, but he shows you the accuracy to be able to make that throw and get some yards.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Play fake, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense. Drive. They face third down. Out of the gun now on third down. He's running out of time here. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. Oof, the risk of throwing on third and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on fourth down, but what will be the play call?
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. he's throwing for it on 4th down. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the 1st down.
It's a shotgun run call. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Here's the 2nd down play. Movement at the 2nd level of the defense now. Looking to throw. It's back. Caught quickly. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the 1st down at the 47. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the 1st.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Trying to find room. It's Pringle. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Bringing pressure. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. Oh, and it lands at the 4 and bounces in for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. To pass. It's Brown. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. He dropped the 1st down pass over the middle. Second and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Quarterback looking to scramble. Defense finally able to get him down after the juke, but he picks up a decent gain.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Bulldogs looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The sure hands. It's James. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
The Golden Bears line up on 1st and 10 now. They'll give it to the back. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Lets it go quickly. What a catch! Tackle's made quickly, but that's a big gain. Ball moves to the 35-yard line.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
And the Golden Bears are moving quickly down the field. Back to throw. It's Brown. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. It's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Oh, my gosh, would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield, and he misses him. That's where you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Ball handed off. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. Mid kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking for a gap. It's Fletcher. Gain of 2 yards. And now it's 2nd down and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Now someone moved just a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Now it's second down here. To the air. It's back. Going for a big play downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard by this aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Out of the gun now on third down. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Touchdown, Golden Bears. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Oh, he tried to force it, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll use the ground game here. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Boy, this back is running very well today and living up to so many great backs that they've had over the years at Miami. Edgerrin James, and Frank Gore, and Willis McGahee, and Clinton Portis. All those guys won a lot of games and ran the ball well. And right now, they got to be loving what they're seeing from this back.
And they'll go right back to him on first down.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch, does get the foot down. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Scanning the field, it's back. Looks left and finds his target there. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Second down play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw over the middle. He makes the grab. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
You You talk about balance as a play caller. I don't know if it gets much better than what this offense is doing. 3 runs, 3 passes, and all 3 passes have been completions. And now it's 1st and goal.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He's got it near the end zone. He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line. The Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
Game moves the ball to the 1. 3rd down and goal. And the wideout goes in motion. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
I'm a little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
And they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good. They trail by 3 now, 10-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now, the 25. One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. Passes the 40. Breaks loose at the 45. They finally bring him down, but what an explosive play that time. Well, they finally corral him, but he was untouched at the line of scrimmage. Kirk just burst through a big crease.
I'm going crazy on my defense. Like you said, this guy was untouched. I don't know how they were able to finally catch up to him and bring him down, but there's no excuses at all from the defense after a play like that.
And in 1st down, they go right back to him.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Second down after that previous play. Looking downfield, it's Brown. Throws to the tight end. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
The offense begins this drive, backs to their own goal line, set up at the 3. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. throw out left, complete. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. On the run, it's Lyle. Tackle made after just a short gain. And the Canes will crank up the tempo.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
To the air, it's back. Short pass finds the tight end. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. He's looking deep here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Miami.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Pass caught, second down now. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Quick throw caught on the left side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Back to throw. It's Brown. Off target with the throw, incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
They'll face a 3rd and 6. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Grabbed by the receiver. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
The Golden Bears pick up enough to get a first down there. Looking to throw it again. The pocket breaking down. The ball is caught. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
That completion makes it second and medium. Motion now from the tight end. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Just trying to get rid of it. That's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag. So they have to come up with something here on third down after the incompletion. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Here comes a handoff. Across the 30. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a blur with a football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him. It seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
So after the massive play, it's first down just outside the red zone now. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Looking to pass. It's Beck. Here's a screen pass to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw to the left. And it's almost picked off. He trusted his arm, but a risky throw, almost his second interception today. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. Trying to connect from 41 yards away. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the lead remains at 1 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks him.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up with the 24. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
These in-breaking routes can be tough on these receivers, sometimes worried about a big hit from a safety or a linebacker. Definitely not focused on the football here, or he would have been able to bring that one in.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. To throw, it's Brown. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Defense is coming after him. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. And the Golden Bears will line up to punt it away.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Goes to his right side there for the completion. The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. The Hurricanes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
That's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking downfield. It's Beck. And here comes a deep shot. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Canes.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Bringing it out, it's Rodgers. And the returner is tackled as time expires here in the first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Golden Bears will kick this away to start the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Beck. Catch made on the out route. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Ball moves to the 37 on the gain. It's first down. It's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Here's the second down play. The shotgun handoff here. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Short connection to the tight end here. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Well, that is another nice run by this running back, and they needed every yard on that particular play here on 4th down. This guy continues to grind it out and get the yards that he needs to lead this offense to a big day.
The Hurricanes pick up enough for a first down. Dropping back, it's Beck. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
The Canes lining up here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. It'll be Smolder right at the line for no gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Handoff here from the shotgun. Fighting him off. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Enough for a 1st and goal now at the 3.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
13.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Pressure is coming. There's contact on the throw.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Dropping back, it's Brown. Brown down the middle, it's Morris. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. First down, looking to throw the football. The short completion of the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? The linebacker shifting around now. Looking to throw yet again. Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. They'll try the right here.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Important second down play coming up. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Throwing off play action. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The Canes will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. He's going to try to return the punt. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. Back in motion now to throw. It's Brown. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
It's a run. Running back's got it. Has the first down and more. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. Looking to throw it on first down. He flips it to the back across the middle. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. And the Golden Bears come to the line in a hurry up. Here's the handoff. Breaks free. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Getting set. Here's second down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to pass. It's Brown. He's running out of time here. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
something happen on 3rd and long. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. The receiver grabs it. And they'll stop him short of the goal line. Offense will set up inside the 5. The Golden Bears will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws it away.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there, and if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to recoup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Receiver in motion now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the Canes pick up enough yardage for a 1st down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
1st down and 10. Looking to throw. It's back. Throw to the running back in the flat. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Trying to find some room. It's Fletcher. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, this defense understands the magnitude of this drive right here. That's back-to-back plays. They've stepped up and done a great job. Now it's 3rd down. Can they apply some more pressure to try to get this offense off the field?
Run sets up an important 3rd down call for this offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
The Hurricanes will send their punt team onto the field. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Comes the opening play of the drive. It begins from the 33. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Receivers are bunched together. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Dropping back. It's Brown. Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. Could take it all the way. Oh, it is a fumble.
Chris, have you ever seen a play where you have 2 turnovers on one play? Great job with the interception. The defense has the ball, only to try to make too much happen. The ball's on the ground, and then the offense gets the ball back. 1st and 10. Woo. Catch your breath after that one.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And looking to throw now on 1st down. That pass ball is incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
It's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. That'll pick up a 1st down. They'll spot it at the 38. And the Golden Bears will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. To throw, it's Brown. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And it's broken up. Great defensive play to prevent that deep shot.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. On the move now. And they bring him down for a short loss on the scramble.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up, and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking for his big tight end. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
Well, down late in his football game by more than a possession, they obviously had to go for this. They just couldn't come up with the execution.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Caught behind the line. It's Joseph.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On the ground, it's Fletcher. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the 1st down. What it does, though, is it gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that 1st down.
So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Brown. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Boy, it's another incompletion. Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another 4th down for this quarterback.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
The Golden Bears with 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. And the Golden Bears will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. That completion makes it 2nd and short.
Well, 4th quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're
looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cal.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. They took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Kicking team out for the PAT try. And it's good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. He'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Chewing clock with the running game. The junior able to bring him down quickly. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And there's the handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, this is a huge 3rd down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
The offense stays on the field, of course. It's 4th down and inches. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Trying to create here on the move. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Touchdown, Miami. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kirk, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Brown. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the 4th quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Morris. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. Let's talk strategy here.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's James. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. The Golden Bears will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's James. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears. Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the PAT is good. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And now a timeout is taken by the defense with the 11 seconds remaining. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. Now, it's always a special year and a moment these players will never forget. They can call themselves champions of the ACC. With everything they've put into it, now the spotlight will get even brighter. With the playoff spot locked up, we're going to find out how they'll fare against the other best teams in the country. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.